Hey guys, just want to let you know that any of the information that I give you in any of my videos is for informational purposes only. I'm not a professional, and I do recommend you taking your bike to the dealership and having all the work done by a certified technician. But I do hope you guys are liking all my videos. If you haven't done so, go down below and hit like and subscribe, and let's get this started. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pick up right where I left off. I haven't done anything else to the bike since the last video. Today I'm going to do my best to get the motor out of this thing and just give you an update on what I got going on with the progress. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and take a break for a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that I've gotten off so far, and then we're going to go POV with this and get this engine dropped out of this. But let's take a look at what I got out so far. So far I was able to get the foot peg mounts out, the headlight, the tachometer with 6,063 original miles on it, the headlight switch, my front brake switch, the clutch cable, the speedo cable, the bucket, and my fenders. And like I said, Ziploc bags and the paint markers are definitely my best friend. I can't stress enough to anybody that's going to do restoration projects or anything like that to do that, man. It makes it so much easier, and you don't ever forget where things go. But let's get started on dropping this motor out of here. Alright guys, they don't put very many bolts on these, so they ain't like the new one. The new style, I believe, had 3 bolts holding the motor in, so this actually shouldn't take me long at all. So just let me grab my 14, I believe, 13, hold on. Let's see here, 14 millimeters. So let's go ahead and grab that, and I believe that's a 14 millimeter too. Let's go over here and grab our 14 and come back over here. We're gonna go ahead and knock our bolts loose and get this thing dropped. Shouldn't take me long at all. So let me reach over here and get this out. Yep, hold on a second. Alright. That is going to be one engine bolt out, and we're about to drop this down. So let me go ahead and get a good grip on this thing so I can get it pulled out. Alright, and there you have it. Finally got the motor dropped out of this. I'm going to do my best to do an actual video of me doing the tear down and rebuild of the motor. I don't know how far down I'm going to get into it. I need to get this top end off and go from there. But yeah, so there you have it. That's the H. That is a 4-speed transmission. So let's get this down on the floor and keep on rolling. So I'm moving along pretty good on this. I'm actually going to keep on rolling tonight and see if I can get this whole thing in the box tonight and start getting to the point where I can start getting it to do a couple other videos like the engine build and the fork rebuild. And then something I'm looking forward to is I'm probably going to try taking the frame, the forks, and the swing arm. Since this is my childhood motorcycle, I'd like to keep this something special. I'm going to actually probably drive to Maryland and take this to my brother's body shop that was originally owned by my grandfather and have the frame painted. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, but let's keep on rolling with getting some of this stuff taken apart. Like the trim here, that came off pretty easy. And we're gonna take this top triple off. It really wasn't tight, kind of scary. The thing that I was driving this around for years as a kid, and it was that loose. That's actually kind of scary. So, let's get this taken apart, and see if I can get this off here without any issues. Coming along pretty good. It's actually coming apart a lot easier than I thought it was. There goes the washer. And so just take it apart. Top triple tree. I'm originally gonna powder coat a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna try salvaging as much as I possibly can with stuff like that. It's kind of pitted, but I honestly think that I might be able to sand and polish that completely out and stuff like that. But the neck is completely loose too. It kind of scares me on how bad this was. I guess I didn't take care of it as much as I thought I did as a kid. But there goes the bearings. Well guys, I had to swap out my battery. Died in the middle of doing that. So as you can see, all I got left is my forks, and the frame split in half. So I don't have much more to pull apart on this. So we're gonna go ahead and go warp speed on this to finish out the video so I can get started on the fun stuff. Alrighty guys, now that I got this thing completely tore down, we're going to take one last look at the parts before I start the engine rebuild. Send the frame off the paint and get the rest of it powder coated and start the parts rolling in. But this is the pile of stuff I got left over. The frame, the swing arm, the wheels, and the motor. My box of parts from the first teardown video, and then the last odds and ends. So let's get this party started. I'm going to start rolling on the rest of this and get these parts rolling in. And I'm definitely looking forward to this thing being finished. So guys, stick around. And if you haven't done so, go down below, hit like and subscribe. And I'm really hoping you guys are liking my videos. But until next time, stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video.